Daddy.
Where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you
right
scrambling
here,
and scraping.
No, I got
I
notes
like
and
that.
shit. You know, I've been practicing.
Diddy has been caught up in more than a few rumors over the years, ranging from his involvement in the demise of his old friends, all the way to his sketchy journey to the top of the music industry. However, the one rumor that's as old as time in this rapper's life is the one about him deceiving the world about his true self, as many sources have openly accused him of being either gay or bisexual, and he has dismissed them. But now, it seems the rapper doesn't have it in himself to keep it a secret anymore, but boy was his announcement shocking, and even more so because it involved his ex. Trust me, if I were you, I'd stay tuned till the end.
Walking in, and when she walked in, she saw Christopher Williams performing fellatio on Puff.
As a professional rapper, it doesn't exactly come as a shock that he would express his feelings through his music, but it seems that Diddy just might have given us a lot more than we bargained for. A while back, Diddy dropped a song with Bryson Tiller called Gay to Move On. Normally, details about new music wouldn't exactly make the news, but in this particular case, Diddy touched on some things that pretty much implied that he might finally be coming out. At least that's what his ex, Cassie, whom the song also seemed to have been about, made us think. For context on how the song is about her, here's what Diddy declared on the sultry song: "You found a new man, so I gotta move on. Guess you got a new agenda with someone you barely know. I won't say you're wrong. Guess you had to move on." Intense, isn't it? But it gets even more intense down the line as Cassie's current partner made some daring quips of his own about Diddy's true nature, but we'll pick that up in a bit. Cassie, born Cassandra Elizabeth Ventura, and Diddy met in 2007 when she became a spokesmodel for his Sean John clothing line. The two began secretly dating after she signed with the music mogul's label Bad Boy Records later that year. Even though Diddy and Cassie were first rumored to be an item all the way back in 2007, not long after the songstress model was signed to the rapper's music label, Bad Boy Records, they only confirmed their relationship 5 years later, per Billboard. And it wasn't long until adoring fans and outlets were labeling C. Diddy as #relationship goals. While the new couple continued to keep their relationship relatively private, in a rare turn, Cassie made a surprising remark about the celeb romance while speaking with Vibe Vixen in October 2013. Just being around him is a completely inspiring experience, she shared. Meanwhile, Diddy continued to have his new book at the center of attention with collaborations on his various projects. In addition to producing her never-released sophomore album and having Cassie pose as a model for his Ciroc advertisements, the Must Be Love hitmakers made headlines when they released a super sexy commercial for Diddy's perfume 3 AM by Sean John in 2015. That whole interaction has nothing to do with sex as much as it has to do with love, the business mogul told Style.com. "My concept is that love is the new sexy." Diddy and Cassie went on to date on and off until they parted ways in October 2018. By late 2018, the official girl songstress had moved on with personal trainer Alex Spine. According to a report from TMZ, Diddy felt betrayed as he suspected that Cassie had cheated on him with Alex, whom he had hired as a trainer for his girlfriend a year prior. However, sources close to Cassie later told TMZ that Diddy's timeline is wrong and the pair did not start dating until after she broke up with Diddy. The last night hitmaker also sent a congratulatory message to Cassie and Alex after they announced that they were expecting their first child together in June 2019. "Congratulations at Cassie and Alex. I wish you all nothing but love and happiness. God bless," he said. The couple revealed that they were engaged in August 2019 and tied the knot the following month. Shortly after their nuptials, Diddy shared a cryptic message on Instagram, posting, "Keep going. I've got you. The universe." The "I'll be missing you" singer captioned the message with a single black heart emoji. Cassie gave birth to a daughter in December 2019. A year later, she and Alex announced that they were expecting their second child and welcomed another daughter in March 2021. Now, hours after the release of Diddy's latest song, Alex Spine, who's been married to Cassie since 2019, took to his Instagram stories to share a post in which he appeared to throw shade at his wife's ex. "Happy Pride to all my LGBTQ+ friends," Fine wrote with a link to an LGBT foundation. He added, "Attached is a charity that helps people who are in the closet and gay to move on," along with other resources. The Ciroc founder then later confirmed during the premiere of Revolt TV's Care Should Please that he's dating City Girls rapper Young Miami. During his appearance, he also talked about his new song and hinted at it being about the Me and You singer. "I love hard." Diddy said, "My new single is about that. That's how I got through my last breakup." The joint with Bryson Tiller, "It's hard for me to move on." When Miami pressed him why it's hard for him to move on, he said, "I just didn't want to let her go." Diddy later shed some more light on his breakup. "My situation, I ain't have no choice," he said. "She was married and had a baby. I had to move on." However, seeing that Diddy and Cassie actually had a good thing going when they were together and had even been in a relationship for such a long time, makes you wonder why they never got married. Well, while appearing on The View in 2013, Diddy opened up about the matter and shared his thoughts on marriage. "It definitely would be a dream come true for me to just one day be ready for that. Diddy began, "I'm not really looking because I know the responsibility that comes with that, and I think that a lot of people, they jump into that and they're not honest with themselves. I'm brutally honest with myself. I don't want to get married and not make that woman be the best." But was there something else brewing beneath the surface of this celebrity relationship that made the rapper hesitant to get down on one knee? Well, according to most people on the internet, this was just another indication that Diddy never actually liked women and has been gay all along. I know what you're thinking. How could he possibly be gay if he has repeatedly made the news for bagging baddies, especially considering the fact that he is also currently with a famous woman? However, even his relationship with Young Miami has raised many eyebrows, so much so that the ongoing criticism about the authenticity of their relationship has left the City Girls rapper feeling exasperated. She vented her frustration on Twitter, calling out those who are envious and engaging in negative behavior. "People really be jealous for real? I can never be no jealous ass B." In the words of the American rapper, people are just envious of their relationship. Well, the couple actually shares a pretty deep spiritual bond with each other, and so far, they are not afraid to show it. Not only that, the rapper couple was seen at the BET Awards having the best time of their lives. Young Miami, in particular, was more than excited and overjoyed while supporting her partner during his finest moment. She even held up a sign that read "Go Pappy" for everyone to see, despite receiving a lot of criticism for it. However, the public seems to be against her, as many people on the internet have repeatedly said her relationship with the rapper is nothing short of a sham. According to most of these people on the internet, the bond she's claiming to have with Diddy is not as deep as she paints it to be, and that the only reason she's even with him in the first place is because of his money. This further fuels the speculations around Diddy's sexuality because even her close friends seem to be aware of that reality. Now, fans seem to know exactly what she's doing and how she's making sure to protect Diddy from the world, and they've been talking. Honesty, she is young and still got the blinds on. So she loves the money. She is bought. People, when you don't know any better, this is what happens. The love of money is the root of all evil. Then, there's also the fact that Miami made a tweet and deleted it shortly after due to backlash, "If I ever see any gay ST in my son," and that beat that bow so bad. She went on to double down on her comments, refusing to budge. Speaking to the Breakfast Club's host Charlamagne the God, she said, "I didn't tweet nothing about them." She said, "I was just talking about my son. I just said that if I saw anything gay in my son, that I would beat him." Even with her openly homophobic view, Young Miami has continued her relationship with someone who has faced numerous rumors about being gay. This has raised suspicions among some fans, who wonder if this tumultuous relationship is just a facade to conceal Diddy's true sexuality. Looks like Cassie may have been onto something all along. Anyway, only time will tell. Remember that these details are based on theories and opinions and shouldn't be taken as facts. That's it from us today. Goodbye.